Wanted in a quadruple shooting which left multiple children hospitalized is now in police custody. In fact, he turned himself in.
That's right. He is the second person charged already, and we now know what police believe happened Monday night.
WCPO 9 News reporter Courtney Francisco is live at police headquarters. So, Courtney, how are the children who were shot doing tonight?
The 7 and 11-year-old are out of the hospital. The 14-year-old is in critical but stable condition, according to police. I spoke to her close friend here today who witnessed the trauma, and what she talks about is caught on camera, but I need to warn you, it may be disturbing. You do see children fighting, although we're careful not to show any faces, and you do hear gunfire.
My best friend was fighting, and they all started jumping in, and it was uncontrollable. I didn't get to the ground. I just ran. I started running immediately, and then I turned around, everyone screaming and crying.
Her 14-year-old friend was on the ground.
I went straight to her.
A gunshot to her neck.
That was the main place that was bleeding, so that's the only place that I was touching was her neck. She was going in and out, and I was scared, and I knew she was scared. Like, you have to be scared. You're 14 years old, and you sit here thinking you're about to die.
We are not showing you this teenager's face for her protection.
I was just talking to her. I was trying to calm her down. I was like, you're going to be okay. You're going to have a lot of stories to tell. You're going to live through this. Like, just breathe. Just stay with me.
Also shot a 7-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a man police believe is that child's family member, 41-year-old Thomas Brown.
It's traumatizing.
Police booked Brown into jail the next day. His warrant revealed today. Police say videos show Brown and several others assembled to watch two teen girls fight. It says more people jumped in, and Brown pulled a gun and fired it into the air. That's when police say another person pulled a gun and fired shots.
Guns didn't have to get involved in it, though. Like, it was never that serious.
Police suspect that second shooter was a 17-year-old who turned himself into detectives today.
The attitude towards violence these days is escalated to a level that I never thought I would see in my career.
You got to know how to fight living in Covington, and if you don't know how to fight, you better go get a gun. And that's what everybody's been doing. Like, that's the only resolution, and we too young to be doing it, but that's what everybody thinks is okay now. I don't feel like there's much that we can do. You can't go to every house, knock on every door, confiscate every weapon, and talk to every child and tell them they can't fight, they can't do this, they can't do that. At the end of the day, people are gonna do what they wanna do. So, I mean, they gotta wanna help themselves first before they can help the rest of us.
The prosecutor says he plans to charge the 17-year-old as an adult, but right now in the court system, he's still listed as a juvenile, so we are not releasing his name at this time. And plus, he's no longer wanted. Today, when he turned himself in, police say everything was calm and his family came with him, and an adult with him did shed some tears. Now, tomorrow, the 41-year-old is expected to have a bond hearing in this case. Reporting live in Covington, Courtney Francisco, WCPO 9 News.